So it has been quite a while. I think it's been a month and a half since I last uploaded my video. It was like part 14, I think, or something. It has been a very long time. And I can promise you, I have been working on this video for so fucking long. Oh my days. By the way, if you hear like the rain going on, it's like raining and I'm outside of my car. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it, but yeah, it's there. But yeah, the reason why I haven't uploaded in so long is just a bit of way more than I could chew. It's like I've been much more busy lately, so like choosing to edit like so much footage all at once was just a very, very large mistake, I can't lie, because it just demotivated me. And yeah, it took so long to edit all that, but it doesn't matter because the video's out now and more videos are on the way. So the main focus of this episode is the Wither skeleton farm, which like at the end, yeah, it works, but the process, oh my god, we were suffering so much. We died so many times, we dropped in lava so many times. In fact, you're gonna see a little snippet of it right now. Miro! Devoj!
What? Pagalaw Nash! Pagalaw!
The construction of the Wither skeleton farm is just pain and suffering, man. Like the amount of like these boxes, if you don't know what this is, like when you drop in lava, if you leave the game and like you tell someone your coordinates, they can build that little box in the lava, and then like when you spawn in, you're gonna be safe from the lava. We built so many of those, it's ridiculous. The whole farm probably took us like a good 4 days to build, which is so it should, I don't know, too long.
Oh. Sunflower это ant kraštu, blėt, tupit.
Once again, my boy died. It's not even surprising anymore. Even like just for both of us, it's not even him anymore. Like I keep dying as well now. He's like passed on his curse to me. Like I was sitting in proximity and his curse was like contagious, and he just kept dying, and now I keep dying. So his shit got stolen by a pig, his entire armor, and I tried collecting it, but I was getting ganged up by everything. There was so much stress because all of this was taking so long, and we were always doing it in like late hours of the night because of work and shit. So like this is so stressful.
Kurva, magma, jeba.
O, sveikas, aš čia. Žiūrėk, išgelbėsiu. Tutradu. Aš nematau laikamų. Aš negalėsiu.
The reason I sound like a damn kettle when I laugh in this video is because I have hay fever, and this was recorded like late spring and it was just messing me up. And my life was just forever changed, man. I don't know.
Kūro, aš plaukiu lavui. Aš man pusė širdutės, aš nežinau koordinačių.
Tu durnas.
The most annoying part of this was the slabs. Like, I don't know if you could see it, but like there are so many slabs just placed everywhere because you need to mob proof like what is it, like 100 by 100 blocks square around the platform. You have to cover with slabs so no mobs can spawn there, so like the Wither skeleton farm is effective. This is what took most of our time. This took like 3 days to complete. It's ridiculous. And the nether was just bringing misfortune everywhere. Like I even entered third person and I just completely forgot I didn't have my elytra on, and I just jumped in lava like an absolute baboon. It was, oh my days. Like the nether, I'm tired of the nether, man. I can't lie. I don't think I'll be going back for like a very long time, except for like entering the farms and shit, because is crazy. Like, we ran through so many totems, even like off camera. Like, you don't even understand how bad it was off camera. So we had to go collect some more. Thankfully, my boy knows where this little hideout is, which in maybe the episode after the next one is where you're gonna see us build a totem farm with that. So it's beautiful.
Look.
The totem farm works absolutely perfectly. I love that. Is like, I'd say it's equal with the creeper farm in terms of like how much I love it, especially because totems are just so goated. They're actually beautiful.
No.
And the totem farm was not nearly as much of a hassle as this. This was just death, destruction, monotony, and just hell. I mean, yeah, it's the Nether. What can you say?
Nu nekėsai, bet side. Jeigu nebūtų surėkęs, aš vėl būčiau miręs. Man žinok pareis priepūlius. Čia nuo šito projektų.
And guess what? Immediately after he says he's gonna have a seizure from this game, he falls into lava once again. In the middle of nowhere.
Oh, leave. Close, kepa.
He gave me the damn coordinates and I built the box around like where he was supposed to be, and he spawned some next ways away, man. Like, there's so much trouble went into this farm. Luckily, it actually works well. Like, the only part that didn't work is the one like we tried to add on, which wasn't necessary completely, which is like we wanted to bring items up and into the AFK area instead of like having to collect them here at the actual like killing machine. And the whole like thing of bringing the items up through dispensers and like having that little like comparator thing, it just did not work that well. And in fact, it was kind of glitching out and the items were getting left like stuck in the dispensers, so we had to tear that down and like build a different system. But the actual killing machine works wonderfully. The only problem is that it doesn't generate too many wither skeleton skulls, which is what my boy wanted it mainly for. I wanted it for coal, but he wanted that, and it's not really too good.
Oh.
We were amazed that it actually worked, because I personally have never seen a wither skeleton farm like actually ever built. This was like so new to me, and it was so like, I don't know, it was just crazy. I think the wither skeleton skull problem mainly comes from the fact that like the way you get wither skeleton skulls is from like looting 3 on a sword. Otherwise it's not really that effective. So the trident killer, yeah, it's not going to be too effective at collecting skulls. But to be honest, I just wanted it for coal, and I got coal. Chests full.
Pakankamai.
Oh, tai kad aš degu.
O šitą svarbu.
Aš degu.
My guy fully tried to ignore the fact that I was burning up in the middle of lava, in the middle of the Nether, with like where the lava is like even more deadly. Like, I really tried ignoring that. I was burning, bruv. Chill out. Anyway, this is the little automatic sorting system that we made for the Nether and the collection system. The sorting system, beautiful. This part, not so much. This is where like all went to shit. And I think honestly it is mainly because of like realm lag, because maybe I don't know what it is. Like, this should work perfectly. I think maybe is bedrock redstone, because on Java, I don't know, I don't play on Java, but I would imagine that it would work nicely on Java, because Java is like very consistent with the redstone. This is just like, sometimes it goes all the way up, sometimes it gets stuck in some of the dispensers. It's just so weird. And we tried like doing a bunch of designs. We spent like 2 hours on a creative world, like trying to design an actual thing that goes all the way up with like no hiccups, no problems. And like when we seem to do it, we keep on testing it, and then at some point it just inevitably fails, and it is really annoying. But luckily this like sorting system works.
Žinok, biškai čia paieškai, ne? Nueini tenai, tiek XP gauni.
So for the good of my mental health, my well-being, we can finally move on from the nether. That is the final project in the nether for like a long time. I can't really think at the top of my head like what another nether project would even look like. Maybe a ghast farm or ghast farm, how you want to say it, or like a gold farm. I don't know how a gold farm even works, so I don't know if you actually need to go in the nether or if it's all just in the overworld. But yeah, the nether, we're done with it for a very long time, and I'm very glad, because like we done actually, oh shit, we're gonna need to make like those ice tunnels going everywhere. I think we can farm the shit tunnels for now, and like until like, I don't know, we start brewing regeneration 5 resistance potions and just start chugging it down when we go nether. Until then, yeah, I think we're just gonna leave the ice tunnels like just sitting there. But I can finally start working on the base. This has been a long time. Like, I feel like I built the base, I built the frame of it, and I sort of just built a few bits and bobs and then just kind of left it. But like finally I could like properly start working on it and maybe complete this at some point soon. I don't know, but there's not that much left actually. All there is 2 rooms left. Like one of them is the nether portal slash villager one slash like automatic farms, and then another one is like the mine staircase. And I tried doing like a time lapse, a cool time lapse you see in the Minecraft videos, until I get rudely interrupted by a motherfucker. I just bash my head in, and the iron farm stopped working again. I think this is just bedrock business, like just daily things from like at this point, because all this shit is just failing for no reason. I tried to go fix it like by just like breaking a few blocks and then replacing them, but it just it really was just not working for no reason. And I tried to AFK for a little bit and wait for the shits to drop, and I just get ambushed by damn goblins. Like, it's just ridiculous. And I think we tried fixing it like again a little bit later on, and like when we break the Fletcher tables, it starts working. Like we broke a couple of them and it started working, and then we replaced them and it stopped working, and it makes zero sense. It honestly makes zero sense. But I had to get iron. Like, I wanted to AFK for the iron, but I just had to take some of them out of like the chest nearby that I had them stored from like previous AFK sessions. But I wanted to AFK for it, but it is what it is. I just had to steal it. And I know I just said it was the last of the nether and I'm out there collecting quartz, but I need quartz, and it was right next to my portal, so thankfully it was all right. And I'm finally getting started on my automatic automatic sorting system. It's been a long time coming, man, I can't lie. This automatic this sorting system has been hyped up for like so long. I've been wanting to build this for ages, and I don't know, I was just putting it off and off and off, and like other projects got in the way, and it just never really got completed. In fact, it never got started in the first place. But like, I finally had to just get down and do it. I think I did this all in like one night. Like, I was just like, yeah, this is ridiculous, I need to just get this done. And I managed to get it done. This corner is for just like manual storage. Okay, yeah, this is moving a bit fast, but the corner that you saw, like, that's like different from all the rest, there's gonna be manual storage, shit that I can't automatically sort, or like when there's just too many items to automatically sort, I'll just manually store them over there, and like non-stackables and shit. And I had to bust my boy a little gift. Next episode, you're gonna see how he responded to my gift. This was very needed because he died. He lost a bunch of his netherite gear, and I thought I'd be nice and I would give him, you know, some netherite scrap that I had left over. And in fact, later on I give him the like 2 more because I found them in a chest. I just wanted to be nice, and I think next episode you're gonna see how he responded to it. And his response to my good gesture is to destroy my base, essentially. And I have something planned for that, you know. Because I know it's a prank war, but what he did was ridiculous, and what he's gonna get in return in the future is, I know you're watching this, motherfucker. Like, what you're gonna get, ridiculous, outrageous. The sorting system is actually quite easy to complete, man, I can't lie. I feel like the main difficulty of the sorting system is just like how many materials it takes. Thankfully, we had the iron like stored up from way back when that I was able to use for these hoppers and for the beacon. So I think I'm gonna end it just about here. Like, I'm gonna leave you with a bit of footage that I have from me playing on my boy's creative world. Like, he has a little parkour slash challenge course built on his creative world that I was just like having fun in. And yeah, I think this was pretty funny. So I'm gonna leave you here, and I hope I see you next episode. Goodbye.
Vieną reikėjo. Vajam. Tai gavau daviau.
Kas čia prastaunas, koks duklinas, nakui.
Tu turi taip greitai. Ką tu greuni? Vėliau baigiu.
Tu laužai savo kurą pelnus, tu esi.
Man laužai. Kur naudo?
Gerai, gerai.
Tu biškai klaustrofobiška vaikas po šitą.
I ką darai? I ką darai? Yeah.